Welcome, guys. We're here on a weekend bringing you carnita asada. My name is Jesus. People know me as Shorty. We got here
Angel with a T,
Angel with the T,
coming
guys.
straight from Denton, straight out of Denton. If y'all don't know where it is,
From
it's not
940,
Dallas,
not Dallas.
but we're here right now. We're here to bring y'all a little song, something light, a little weekend cookout, something tranquilo, nothing too crazy, a little 2 pounds of everything, except chicken. You know what I'm saying? Pero we're here. I'm gonna make a little salsa borracha. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's really good. I'm gonna show you how to do it. You know?
hmm Well, guys, how about we start this off? I know we started off with beer, but how about we do a little cheers?
Do a little cheers. Well,
Get this.
one
get
of our
this-
homeboys that's battling some cases right now because
Oh shit! I
he's a
didn't know
real
that.
he's really out there.
Yeah,
Shout out to my boy Eddie. It's his birthday today. He's
Shout
out
out,
there
Eddie.
in Dallas buying bottles, doing bottle wars. You know, my brother's out there too. My cousin, shit,
Shout out Jesse.
they're out
Shout
there
out
doing their
Junior.
thing. But we had originally started off with 5 people at a podcast. We're gonna call it a certain name that I'm not gonna let out because you never know, it might happen.
Yeah. Later on.
And
Later
it
on.
narrowed down to just me and homeboy right here. So
So
it's just 2. Sadly, I wanted to get another homeboy, but he ended up getting locked up for 2 years. But we're here right now.
we're here.
Shout out to my boy Squeeze, and this is for Eddie,
Backwards.
for Eddie, and for Squeeze. We're
Cheers.
here.
Man, that shit was good. Well,
That's
guys,
tequila. You can't go wrong with that.
how about we get this
Get this cookout going.
cookout going, man?
So, one thing that I like to always start off is I like to start with cooking with wood. What about you? What do you like to? What do you like
To
to
me,
use?
I'm a charcoal type of guy. Don't get me wrong.
It tastes
Wood,
like
it
shit,
does.
huh? Your food tastes like shit. Just say that.
Why you
Just
gotta
say
go
that.
there, man? Why you gotta go there? Unfortunately, today we gotta cook with propane, like Hank Hill says, propane and propane.
I'm not really a
accessories.
big fan of propane. Why? Porque siempre la quemo, bro. When it comes down to tablitas at the end, come a little,
Vale verga. Vale verga.
come a little, you know. But first things first is we always start with the onion. It's a Mexican folktale that the onion kills the bacteria on the grill.
Sure does.
So my daddy taught me, and I'm pretty sure his daddy taught him. So it's just something we like to keep going. You
we
know,
still do it.
in our head, we're doing
It
it
works.
right.
It works. You know, the meat
You know?
don't stick, even though people say it don't work, but
But it works.
it works. I mean, I've never seen it fail us till this day. When the day comes, then we'll tell y'all.
And don't be a little girl about it. Stick your hand in that grill, wipe that onion. I know it's hot. I know your daddy told you to do it, but trust me,
Yes, the
it
grill
works.
is on. This is real food that we are cooking. Don't think that this isn't real, because it is.
Always leave the onion in there because there's always someone dumb enough to grab it and eat it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've seen it happen firsthand.
And first thing is, we do have a fat rag. Why? I'm considered a plus size man myself. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
But
here.
it doesn't stop me from achieving my goals.
Amen.
The
Amen to
important thing,
that.
don't let your weight stop you from doing skinny boy shit.
Amen.
Remember that.
I may look 5'6", but in reality, I'm 6'5". All right.
That's
Don't get it
crazy.
wrong.
That is crazy. But what are we gonna start with right now? What do you think about throwing down?
Honestly, there's a lot to talk about, but where do we start, man? Where do we start?
You know what? Why don't we start about that little boy in California? What's his name? Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, look,
Now,
we're gonna pop it up.
the sad thing is about Emmanuel, if y'all haven't heard, is to me, I've always been the type of person to not give a fuck really about anything. Nothing going on with anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But once I had a kid, kind of opened my eyes to reality. Made me think like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't be doing the dumbass shit I'm doing.
Yep.
Especially now that I got someone looking up.
Exactly. So how do you going from that? Your little girl just turned 1.
Yeah.
Shout out
Appreciate it.
Anae. Shout out Anae.
Yeah.
how does that change you in a way? How do you feel you've changed, as in, since you was born?
I feel like the thing that changed me the most is so I lived the life. How do you say, like a little bit like Hannah Montana, double life.
Mm.
My parents know a certain type of individual that I am. Other people know a certain type of individual that is known in the streets, and that's no clout. Because if you're in the streets, to be honest, there's no glory in it. At the end of the day, you end up in jail, you end up dead, you end up fucking broke, or you end up ruining your whole family's fucking
Oh yeah.
life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So having a daughter really changed me as a person. Nonetheless, a girl. I was hoping
Little
for a
girl.
boy.
Hey,
Homeboy right here has had a girl for how long?
she's 6 years old. Shout out Rachel, baby, I love you. But
6 years
yeah,
old.
6 years, man. 6 years raising my daughter. Man, it really changed my life. Yeah, occasional I go out here and there, have a little fun, but at the end of the day, come home to her with a smile on her face. You know, best part of is raising her.
So back to what we were talking about though, aside from this, little Emmanuel,
Mm-hmm.
can you pause that real quick?
Yeah.
Little Emmanuel. He's a little kid. I don't know exactly how old he is. But just know
7 months old, man.
7. Just know he's a little baby, you know? Anybody that's out there in the world that's willing to hurt a little baby, you're sick in the head. You're a sick
Bad,
individual.
bad.
You deserve
You deserve what you
what's
get.
coming.
Honestly, whatever they do to you in jail,
Not even
or
not
wherever,
even jail, but like
wherever, you
wherever
deserve what you're gonna get for what you did.
wherever you go after this life,
Because
you deserved it.
why mess with a little baby, a 7 month old baby? Like for what? What has that baby ever done to you?
So, in case y'all don't know what we're talking about, why we're so invested in this story, is that the mother had the audacity to claim that she was hit in the back of the head while she was changing her baby boy after leaving her daughter at soccer practice. She was in the car changing him.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly, some guy comes up behind her, boom, says "hola" and then hits her. Supposedly, which is pretty crazy because
Yeah.
who says "hola" nowadays?
Ola. Come on.
Anyway, she claims that she got knocked out. Claims that when she woke up, baby's gone.
See,
You know, when it first came out, I believed it. I did. But then you start hearing more details about how the people that worked at the store claimed that she came in the day before and said, "Do y'all have cameras here?"
see,
How does that sound already? Yeah,
That's why
that's
it's
already
always-
sounds some bullshit.
that's why it's always good to have cameras.
Yes.
Always good. You can never be too safe.
It's already starting on some bullshit. Nonetheless, it comes out that her husband is a known, not a child molester, but a child beater.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, he ended up putting one of his first kids in the hospital, a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
He beat her so bad she had brain damage. She had all types of fucked up organs and everything.
Mm.
She's pretty much special now.
Yeah.
But what's crazy is that the mother that he was with, she would drink with him, with the baby in her stomach.
Oh yeah. See,
Yeah.
See, so maybe
No. But she would drink.
that's fucked up. Like
Yeah.
if you know you're pregnant, why drink?
No, but check it out. She would drink, but when she had the baby, nothing was wrong with her.
Blessing. A real blessing right there. See?
A blessing turned into a nightmare because he ended up beating her so bad that.
Didn't the sister take over? And ended up adopting?
Oh yeah, matter of fact, shout out to her sister, her
Yeah.
compadre, or whatever they are, because they ended up taking both the kids,
Yeah.
and they're taking really
what
good
was it,
care of
she-
them.
I think that girl is like what now? 7 years old, 6 years old, somewhere around there.
Yes,
But unfortunately,
she's not doing so well.
she's not doing so well.
But the thing is that it's just why have kids if you're not going to take care of them? You know,
Honestly,
that goes back to I know some of y'all are baby moms and baby dads that are going through a breakup. You in particularly, I mean, he did it too. He can't say he did it.
hey, it happens. It
I
is
know,
what
I
it
know
is.
it's a sad moment, and you could have your sad moment of going out to the club, drinking, getting fucked up.
But at the end of the day, you got someone waiting for you. You know?
Yeah, but a poco, like you don't think in the back of your head, like I'm out here fucking up right now.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're gonna get drunk, and then the next day you're not gonna want to do anything, especially with your kids.
No. Yeah. That's where I learned, yeah, suck it up and take your kid out.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
I don't do that no more.
Yeah, he didn't go hungover to church with me and my wife.
No, I didn't. I sure didn't. Trust me. I didn't go hungover to church with my daughter and homeboy here.
But anyway, back to the story. Turns out today, supposedly, their parents got arrested for murder for a 187.
Hey, at least justice is being served though.
Well, I don't know if it's AI or what, dude, but all over TikTok, there's this video that they caught of the mother throwing a black bag into the trash can. Now, they did find one black bag that had baby clothes.
Okay, now that's really weird. You know?
Yeah. But
Well,
that is crazy. It's just, it's hard to take because
sure
we have
is.
kids.
Yeah, we do. We know what it's like. We know how special they are. We know. Hey, sorry, chat.
There's some Venezuelans out here.
They're probably Venezuelans. I don't know, but you hear the music. You know what's up. We don't condone that type of actions.
We're not against Venezuelans, but we're against loud music in our neighborhood.
For real. We're no HOA. You know how they get.
Anyway, back to the story. It's fucked up what happened to me.
It really is. It really is.
You know,
But
it's bullshit, and it makes me really want to say, damn, I wish I had money to take care of a bunch of kids that are going through
for
this.
real, kids don't deserve.
Kids are the most.
Parents, some parents put them through.
They're the most innocent things, innocent creatures that God could let you
You get
have.
home, and then what do they do? Run up to you.
Yeah,
That's the best feeling, you know. That's the best part.
yeah, and it blows my mind.
It really
So
does.
now, little break from the story. Well, right now, what I'm cutting is cebolla, chile, and I'm about to cut some tomatoes. Preferably, you can use however much you want. It depends how big the salsa you're gonna make is gonna be. How many people are gonna be here? You know?
Right now, it's not just two of us. We got some other people inside the house.
Yeah.
Shout out people inside the
Whoever.
house.
Yeah, whoever's in there.
Whoever the fuck is in there.
Now, whenever you do the salsa borracha, you like to do strips. Why? Because it just tastes better. It goes on a taco.
Where did you learn how to do that? Where did you learn how to make this salsa?
Believe it or not, my dad used to cook a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What happened? I have no idea. But luckily, he taught me a little thing or two.
This and this didn't come from eating bad. It came from eating good.
Believe it or not, this came from I had money at a certain point. Now I don't, but
Amen.
you know,
Amen. Hey, it was real.
Everybody goes through the struggle. Everybody goes through the domino effect. You know the domino effect.
Yeah, sure do. Sure do.
What explain to them what the domino effect is.
Sorry, child. I don't know what the fuck it is. So go ahead and explain.
The domino effect is, you might not know it as domino effect. Y'all might call it something else. But the domino effect is when something bad happens in your life, everything has to go wrong. Not just one thing, not just a certain thing, but everything, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And that's the domino effect. Because one thing goes bad, something else goes bad. And then before you know it, another thing goes bad. Right now, a little bit of everything is going bad for me. But hey, we're here.
We're here. We're living every day,
you know,
day by day, getting through it.
We're here doing our thing. You know? So for the salsa borracha, I'm going to throw some oil. And y'all kind of just watch what I do. While we talk.
Let him do his magic.
While we talk about, what should we talk about next?
Hey, you're a truck driver, right?
Yeah.
So he drives, you know, what is it? You drive a...
I drive a dump truck.
He drives a dump. He drives a dump. Sorry, chat. I'm stuttering. He drives a dump truck. Did you see what happened with those people? I can't remember where it was. Was it here in Texas? No, I don't think it was here.
Oh, it was.
It was in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Where they did an illegal U-turn. The cops are supposed to, and what was it? They took the life of 3 people.
3 people in a car in a minivan.
Yep, 3 people. You know, they weren't even supposed to have their CDLs, but they got it because where are they from?
California.
California.
Bittersweet right there, buddy.
That's why. So from Texas.
Well,
Texas.
I think about that. You gotta be stupid. if you're gonna do a CDL test, at least
No,
make
that's
sure
the
they
thing.
pass
That's
it.
the thing.
Yeah, but at least make sure they.
I don't think they took the CDL test, or I don't know what it was because.
To be honest, I heard that they paid for it, and which is not surprising because a lot of Mexicans that I know, they pay for their CDL from Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
They drive here, and I'm not knocking on it. Like
No,
I'm
I
not
mean,
knocking on
to
it
each their own on
because
their hustle, you know.
I'm not knocking on it because it's like if you're at least if you know what you're doing and you know how you're driving, that's cool. But
Yeah.
if you're like these
But
people,
these guys literally they weren't even in the on the left lane to do that U-turn. They were on the right lane, all the way on the right lane, and just cut that did that illegal U-turn when the cops do it,
yeah.
and then that minivan just boom.
At the same time, the 18 wheeler is messed up for doing that. I mean, be aware of your surroundings, brother. Honestly, no racist stuff towards the Indians, but I've always seen them drive on the road.
Excuse
They
me,
don't
Chad.
know what the fuck they're doing.
Excuse me.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold
That's
on.
just from me, from my experience and the way I've seen them. They don't know what they're doing.
Chat
You know?
saying we need to take another shot. Is that true, chat? Let's take another shot. We'll be back after this
Take
short
another
shot. You know? So it's a nice night, quiet, you know.
It's a nice quiet night. I'll pour myself, buddy.
Yep.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, back to the CDL drivers. They do.
Shout out CDL drivers.
No, bro, the family died. You can't just take a
No,
shot.
not. I mean, like in general, to the ones that actually know how to drive. Shout out to the family. You know.
Well, that's kind of fucked up. You're shouting out the family.
Oh, my bad.
Like, go on now.
All right.
You know what? This shot is. You're just taking the shot.
This was just a shot.
Like,
Chat wanted us to take a shot.
Don't shout it out to the family or the CDL people.
Oh shit. Chat. That's a good shot. I will tell you that. But what's crazy is these people. I don't want to just say it's just Indians, but it's more than just them that do it, right?
I don't
Go
know
to
what
California,
they are. Yeah.
get their CDLs, and people just hand them out.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just hand them out, you know.
And
They don't put in the work.
It's bullshit, honestly.
They don't put in the work like other people do, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what it's for. Safety reasons, to know what the fuck you're doing.
Because why are you going to be driving if you don't know what the fuck you're doing?
Exactly.
To be honest.
Exactly.
And I ain't going to lie, buddy. I think we needed a bigger sartén here.
You're probably right, but that's the best we got right now, chap.
So we're here right now.
We're here.
But
you want to go ahead and throw some fajita in there?
Let's go ahead and cut it.
Let's go ahead and cut it.
Cut the sausage.
Cut the sausage first?
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go. Give me that knife so I can open it.
Anyway, chap. A chat. You got me saying chat.
My bad, dude. It's because
this is just a video.
It's
by
just
the way.
It's because chat was the one that told us.
I don't know who's blowing this guy up, but whoever's blowing him up, chill out.
It's not the Huz. It's not the Huz.
It's not the Huz.
Wait. Hold on, it might be.
It's not the Huz. It's his mom. Anyway, did you hear also? Trump's breaking down all the massage parlors.
I feel sorry for, and I'm gonna say this. I feel sorry for all these Mexicans. Because after a long day, those Mexicans love to get treated well.
Be honest. Have you been to a massage parlor?
I'll be honest with you. I haven't gone.
Oh.
Have I been tempted? Sure. Have I gone though? No.
Me on the other hand, I have been. And did I enjoy it?
From your experience.
I didn't. First time I went, I used to hear all this talk about las chinas. In Texas, that's what they call them, las chinas. So I always used to think in my head, here, I'm going to put your beer right
here. Yeah, go ahead.
I used to think that las chinas was like a certain type of place in Dallas. That's only one place. That's a brothel. But I was completely wrong. Like maybe 2 years, not even 2, maybe like 5 years ago, I realized that the chinas is every massage parlor in Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
There's probably one out of 10.
You know what the crazy part is?
What's
it's
up,
not
brother?
even they're not even in just the biggest cities. Reason I know, because I've got other homeboys that have told me, right?
This guy,
they're just about everywhere.
this guy swears he hasn't been to one, but I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Why you gotta do to me like that, nigga? Why you gotta do me like that, bro?
One time, I did go, but I was actually looking for a legit massage. I was actually wanting a nice deep tissue massage. Cut him in half, like not all the way.
Yeah, no, yeah, I get you.
I wanted a deep tissue massage. What did I get? They're like,
what'd you get?
They told me like straight up hand job. I was like, I mean, I'm a kid. I'm a kid at the time. If you're a kid, this is not for you to listen. But hey, I did it. Yeah, I did it. So then after we got out, I was like, you know what, man? I actually do want a legit massage. So what did I do? I went to another spot looking for a legit massage. The lady says, hey. And I'm like, no, I just want a real massage. And then she points at a sign and it says, if you hold yourself in and don't release, it's free. So I took it as a challenge. I said, bet. I laid on the table and I was like, go for it. I was over there squeezing my hands, curling my toes.
Hey, was it free?
It wasn't free. I could, sadly. But hey, I was like 19 at the time.
At least he tried.
I was 19 at the time. I was a kid. I was a little morrillo, little mechalation. You know what I'm saying?
Un meco bien hecho.
Pero did I try? I did. That's the most important thing in life is that you try.
As long as you try, no one can say shit to you because you're trying. And that's all that matters, right?
But it didn't happen. But what I do want to get down is he's breaking down on all of them. Hey. And one thing about Trump that we all know is that he ain't lying.
Hey, but you know what's gonna suck?
What?
Them Mexicans, they're gonna be stressed without their massagers. I will say that. You don't think so?
I don't know, man.
I don't know because they take their massages pretty serious, man.
They do, but is it that serious?
I guess we'll find out once that actually happens.
Did you cut all these or just so?
No, they're all cut.
Oh, it's because. Anyway, back to the cookout. We're missing out on the cookout.
Oh shit!
You gotta cut the sausages in half in order for them to cook. Some people like them burnt. I'm not gonna lie to you. My mother's that type of woman that wants a burnt sausage. Why? I don't know. Her past. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it, but it's crazy. I don't like a burnt sausage. It tastes weird. Tastes like charcoal.
Yeah,
I also
get the flavor out of it. You know.
I also know a guy that likes to throw in a sausage with the whole bag upside down. I don't know why he does it, but don't expose.
I want to expose, but let's just say he is
running his own hot dog stand.
He is running his own hot dog stand.
I'm not knocking it. Some people might like it.
He from Denton. Just saying.
Some people might like it. It's cool. It's whatever. He's cool. You know.
Shout out, homeboy. Though we respect your hustle.
I ain't gonna lie. His hot dogs look good.
They look good, chat. They do look good.
Are they expensive? Yes. From what I've heard. But I've also heard that it's worth what you're paying for, which is what matters.
If it's worth what you're paying for, then why not? You know,
why not pay for it right before you do it wrong? Which is something my dad's always said. If you're going to do it right. Waste the money.
Yeah, because you do it wrong,
you're going to go half-assed.
You're going to have to do it again.
And it's going to cost you double.
It's going to cost you more. Yeah, just do it right the first time. And then you won't got to fix it again.
What's something that, how do you say, what's a dicho that's always stuck to you in your head that maybe your parents, maybe your tío, maybe your primo told you that you were like, mind over matter, baby?
Oh, man, I don't know. There's a lot of things.
Yeah.
But what I have noticed, and it's not the dicho that just my family says, it's the dicho that everybody says.
Yeah.
And it's like whenever we're talking and everything, and then we're leaving, we say our goodbyes and everything, and they're like, all right, ahí te veo para la otra, or I'll see you tomorrow, I'll see you so and so, whatever, etc. Y luego te dicen primeramente Dios. You know what I mean?
That's how it is.
That's how it is.
That's how it is. Always say God first, because you never know when someone's gonna go.
You never know. I mean,
it could happen.
It could happen to
one of us.
Yeah. Right now.
Tomorrow. Today. Yeah.
Next week. Next month. Next year.
It's just stuff that you gotta be aware of. Some of y'all might not believe in God. Some of y'all might be like, full of shit.
To each their own. But
some of us believe in what we believe in,
And
not because it's culture. I saw a video of a guy that said that, oh, Mexicans only believe in the Virgin Mary because it's their culture. Bro,
no,
if you don't know what you're talking about, don't talk about it,
yeah,
brother.
for real. I mean, everyone has their own opinion and what they believe in.
To me, I take the Virgin Mary not as a holy like goddess from above, but I take it as God looked at her and said, "Hey, you can come up here with me because of the love you showed me as a mother."
Yep.
Which
Amen.
the Mexican culture, at least to me, the Virgin Mary stands as a mother, someone that's willing to give everything up for that, for the kids.
Exactly.
So we have a lot of respect for the Virgin Mary.
Yes, we really do.
And for people that don't know or that are Christian that talk down on it, if you don't know and you don't care, don't speak on it, brother. Just let the people that do care
Yeah.
be about what they're saying. You feel me?
You
You
know,
know?
everyone has their own religious beliefs, whether they believe in it or even some people that don't believe in it. You know,
Even if we don't know what the fuck we're talking about, but that's
honestly,
how I feel about it.
it is. It is. It is.
You know? I'm not knocking anything down. But I threw in the chiles for the salsa
Man,
borracha.
let's see. Let's see how's it coming along, man. How's it coming
It's
along?
cooking, you know. The wings are cooking
We need a cooking.
a
Hey,
little a little too deep. I
you
didn't turn
want
them on. I ain't gonna lie. I fucked up. I didn't turn
chat,
them on.
chat, motherfucker,
Let's
fucked
throw a
up.
whole fajita flank in there.
You want to cut it? You want me to cut it or
No, just
what?
throw the whole flank. We'll cut it at the
Throw the
end.
whole flank. Yeah, we'll cut it. Then.
Show them what a fajita looks like.
This is fajita, fajita marinada. Shout out my pueblito out here.
From Gainesville. It's
Gainesville.
actually good food, brother. Good food.
Good, not expensive. This is fajita marinada. We about to throw this on the grill.
Amen,
A
brother.
ver, a ver, a ver, a ver. Y'all about to hear the sizzle. Hopefully y'all hear the sizzle, chat. No, I didn't do the sizzle, chat. I'm sorry.
They just hear us
No,
breathing.
chat. No, y'all gonna think I'm lying.
No.
But anyways,
Another thing,
typical
Mexican cookout.
Mexican cookout.
Now, when I cook out with my folks, I don't know about you, but every time we have a cookout, we always invite my cousin. A cousin that's pretty. He's not really my cousin. He is my. I don't know how to explain it, but he's more family than some of my family. You feel me?
Oh yeah,
And shout out to him. You know, because the family that's not your family that helps you out more than family is hard to come by.
you consider them family at the end of
Yeah,
the day.
I got a lot of love for him. Pretty much like as if he's one of my tios. Let me put it to you like that. Not cousin, but when he comes around, we usually cook out. But the thing is, I always get it wrong, bro. I always get more meat than I should. I always get.
But that's the thing. Would you not rather have leftover than not enough?
Turned off.
No, it's still on. It's still on.
Oh, are you sure? Hold on, come on. Is it off? It turned off, huh? Is it charged all the way?
No, yeah, it's overheated.
Ah, fuck.
But why? No, this is still good.
This.
So
yeah, what do you think about? Okay, so you were saying that I get a little bit too much of meat.
to me, I kind of feel like I'd rather get more, just because at the end of the night, no sobra, and luego you can give some for people to take home. And in the morning, mira, then the recalentada.
I don't know about recalentada, but
I'm one of those guys that like the recalentada, especially from a carne asada.
my family goes a little bit too hard, and then we're like, we don't want to stay. I mean, some people do stay up till like 5 or 8 in the morning.
Hey, and that's when you can eat it too.
Yeah, but it's like the people that stay up, we're drunk as we could get.
Oh, wasted, gone, man, gone.
And I don't know if that's just Mexicans, but I've seen my cousin, the one that I was talking about, pretty much my uncle. I've seen him, a couple of his friends drink till sun up.
And all honesty, have you ever stayed out, drank with your tios, your tias, your cousins, primos, primas, lo que sea, till the sun was rising the next day? So I can sit here, I can stand here and tell you I've done it times.
I might have. When I was younger and I was working, doing a lot of cutting grass and doing fences in the oil field, whenever I would go to my cousin, the one that I was talking about that we do the cookouts with,
Yeah.
I'd be falling asleep while we're drinking. And it's already 3 in the morning, and I'd just be sitting at the table falling asleep. Was it embarrassing? Not, because it's family.
It's
You know
family.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just want to stay up, keep talking to him, because I mean, as a human being, you enjoy family time.
All the
Am I right?
time. Oh yeah, dude. I
It
mean,
doesn't matter.
because I mean, there's those family members that you don't see often, but when you do, it's like you've always seen each other. You know.
Yeah, and he's not really like how I say, like an actual deal
But you consider
or a
him a
cousin,
deal.
but he married into it, and ever since then, it was just, you know,
It's just those people that you just automatically click with, right?
not even click with, bro. But he pretty much saw me grow up, type
Hey.
thing.
Oh, so
It's
he's family.
family,
It's family.
family,
That's
family.
family, man. That's family.
He's pretty much a Theo.
Yeah, Theo.
He's
So you
not as
grew
old.
up.
He's pretty old.
So you call him Theo, or what do you call him?
It's because the thing is, I don't know what to call him. I call him cousin. I think of him as a Theo. Call him cousin. But then also he's like a friend. And then sometimes I'll be even like, damn, like he's yelling at me like a dad. Because
So
I'm
he's a
not.
little bit of everything. We can
Yeah.
sort of say he's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, and it's always good to have people like that in your
Oh
life.
yeah, for real. Because
People like that aren't gonna come in your life if you're a
they
piece of shit.
they don't. I mean, they tell you what's up. They tell you straightforward what's going on.
If you're a bad person, you're gonna attract what you are. And trust me, you do not want to be a bad person.
You sure don't.
Like I said, me, when I was out and about, I left my mom's house, out and about. I was a whole different character. The different character from now. And I don't want to, it's not bragging about it. It's just like knowing how I was back then to now. It's crazy because I never thought I was going to get here. And he
But
could tell you.
it's a big change. It's a
Yeah.
big change.
Because
It really is from what we used to be when I first met this guy. Un desmadre. Un desmadre.
yeah. Do you want to know?
Yeah, actually, yeah, give me one more. Here.
By the way, mandatory to have beer. You don't have beer in a cookout, turn off the lights, put your little pajamas on, put your socks on while you go to sleep,
Go to sleep, man, because
and wrap your legs under the blanket because it ain't working out for you, bud.
that's not here.
But anyway, you were saying?
Man, what was I saying? Hold on, chat.
How did we meet? Let's tell the chat how we met.
See, this is crazy. We met through a mutual friend, right?
Squeezy.
Squeeze. Shout out Squeeze. We met through a mutual friend, and honestly, I first saw him. Saw him. I was like, oh yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get along, right? 5 years later, chat. 5 years later, and we here cooking out. Consider him one of my closest friends. We out here cooking out. He's seen my daughter grow up. I'm seeing his daughter grow up. It's a good experience. It's a good life that we're living, right?
Yeah. And when I met him, he was in a different persona. He wasn't really into the whole, oh, someone's starting something, let's jump in it.
Chat. I was a little bit.
He was a good person. I mean, whatever he wants to call it. I'm saying he's a good person. But
bitch.
me, on the other hand, we're going all in or we're not.
Yeah, and I learned from it, saw what it was about, and I was like, you know what? It's time for some change. It's time to be about it, Hey, but 5 years later, we here,
We're living life.
living life.
We're enjoying it.
Amen. Amen to
Even
that.
though outside of it, it looks like we're all going through a little bit of things. Me and him both had how do I say, our own businesses going.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Sadly, I went through a domino effect. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Yeah.
I lost it. It wasn't money wise. I was making money, but when you have your own business, the money you make goes back into the business.
It really does.
Which is the bad part.
Because at the end of the day, you got to spend money to make money.
Yes.
But sometimes it's hard out there with all the competition, people lowballing other people, and it runs you out of business.
And like my other cousin that I work for now, that we drive trucks, I drive trucks for him. He tells me all the time, he's like, people think it's easy until you realize that you're getting paid every month, every 2 months, every 3 months. People go getting paid every week to getting months. Whatever money you do have, you lose it.
Yeah, you do lose it.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, and uh, people don't understand. To the people that own businesses, y'all understand. You know, sometimes you have a good month where you're bringing in all this money. The next month, you're losing money. You know, and it's hard to be consistent. You know,
Yeah.
the weather, because I work construction, so weather affects me.
Look at that
Same
chat.
thing with a truck driver.
Some people might say it's a little burnt,
Hey,
but we call that good right
hey,
here.
that's good. Hey,
That's
espérame,
perfect.
espérame. ¿Qué no
You
le
know
traes
what?
una charola?
We need a charola de verga.
A
Órale.
la verga, güey. No mames. Se te olvidó la charola, güey.
I don't know what the fuck
I'm gonna have to
charola
leave
is.
the mic here just for um.
There's people in there that like
I'll
to
be
talk
back with that
shit,
charola.
but it's all good. Damn, I forgot the garlic. Now my mom told me specifically to put the garlic in first. Did I fuck up? Sure as hell did. But hey, we live and learn, baby. We live and learn. Now, garlic is easy to chop up, personally. Now, the knife that I have, it's a little thin. Hold on, I forgot the garlic.
And we're back, chat. We're back.
So, how you bust garlic is you push it down. That way, it's easy to peel because you don't want the skin in there. Always peel the garlic.
I didn't know how to cut garlic until just now.
Always cut the skin off. Push it down. It's the easiest step.
Damn it.
Now,
Sorry,
this guy's
guys.
having
Sorry, guys.
technical difficulties over here, but we're gonna keep riding with it.
Anyways, you learn something new every day. I will say that. You always learn something new every day.
Yeah,
Today, I learned how to cut garlic.
yeah.
Who would have thought?
Anyway, I forgot the garlic. But
Where's
we're
the video?
here. We're learning. We got the vasija. Throw the fajita in the back on top. No, not in the thing on top. Just throw it on top.
Oh, the back ones? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. See, chat,
Always.
mira, mira, mira. We'll show you another piece right now, mira.
That one's a little burnt. I ain't gonna lie. But hey,
It's alright, it's alright.
always peel the garlic. Always push down on it. And to be honest, when you're using your hands, it's gonna stink flat out. You know what I'm
Hold on,
saying?
chat. It's because this
But
one's too high. These things are too
if
high.
you know how to cook, it ain't no thing. It's just something else. You know what I'm saying? But hey. Anyway, back to the story that I was saying. Me and him both had businesses. I went through the domino effect. Did it suck? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I
Am I
mean,
here? Yeah. How about you? Like, what happened with your business?
look, man. It sucks. I had my business. Was I making good money? Yeah, I was making good money. I was making an honest living. But like I said, man, the competition nowadays and people lowballing and everything,
Mm,
it sucks. And well, you know, I got a daughter, and I needed a consistent check, so I did what I would say any reasonable person would do is put their family first. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna hold off on my business for a little bit, a couple years, and start up again while I you know get my money up again
hmm
and all that good stuff.
That is true. You do have to get your money up. That's one thing that people don't know is that if you want to be a risk taker and you want to take the risk, make sure you have plan A, B, C, fucking
Make sure
even
you got
D.
something to fall back on,
You know,
because it's hard out here, man. I mean,
if you're like we are, no one likes to ask for help. But do
no,
we? Sometimes.
yeah, we swallow our pride to ask for help, because it's hard.
And
As,
that
as
that
as Mexicans, to me, it's hard to ask for help because I mean, it just is,
and that's one thing that you should let go is pride.
Yeah.
Pride is always going to be the one thing that shuts you down from everything, brother.
Amen to
It might
that.
be someone you don't like. It might be someone that you have past beef with. Pride ruins
Oh,
everything
it really does, man. And you got to suck up your pride, and not be afraid to ask for help. Honestly,
when you need it.
yeah, when you need it.
If you're doing it just because you're lazy and you like to go out on the weekends and you like to
Yeah,
wake
no,
up on
no.
Mondays and you don't like to work on Fridays because you went out for thirsty Thursdays, just
Then
stay
no.
yourself out of a business.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
But
the
if you're,
people that do good in businesses is because at the end of the day, the higher up, Dios wanted them to do it, so He's gonna
Mhm.
make the road for them easier. Us, sadly, We didn't listen to any of that. We were over here at the desmadre. We thought we were doing right.
You live and you fucking learn, man. You live and
Always,
you fucking
always
learn.
take everything as a lesson. Never take anything as a downfall. Because at the end of the day, you're never gonna go down until you're dead. Until you're dead. That's the only time you're gonna lose. As long as you're breathing, you can always make another dollar the
And
next
see,
day.
what do you think? If you have the opportunity, don't you think you should take it?
I
Like,
think if the opportunity comes, risk it.
risk it. Because
Risk it.
if you don't take the risk, you'll never know. You know what could have been, right? You
You're
never
you're
know what
always
could have been.
you're always gonna ask yourself, what would have happened if I would have done it? Like the podcast.
Exactly.
What would happen if we would have done it? We're
And
here right now,
we're
live
exactly.
with y'all.
Look, we've been talking about this for what, a few weeks,
Hmm.
almost a few months, you know, and we finally decided, fuck it, why not?
And the homeboys that we started off with, they were down.
They were down.
It's just that they just did it. They didn't come through today because it was our homeboy's birthday, which is completely understandable, But I wish I could have gone. I can't. I'm a father.
Same
I
here.
can't be in Dallas wilding out. Lord knows I'll probably cheat. Can't have that on my conscience.
Shit.
You know?
Amen.
So in order for me to cheat, I might as well just stay out of the way. Because
Why
if you
look
know
for
if you
trouble?
know you're gonna do it, stay out of the way. Stay home. Do you? Because así como me miran, bro,
Mira.
there's viejas
Hey,
resbalosas, bro.
did you show?
I didn't show them the weenies.
Hey, look at this. A little burnt, a little bit, but look at this. Una salchicha, bueno.
And that's the thing. As you see us, y'all might see us as a little bit overweight, a little plus size. You know what
A
I'm
little
saying?
high blood pressure.
Something light. But
Nothing too bad.
así como nos miras, there's girls that would want to get with us. And that's just the truth.
Hey,
So
I
to,
might be short, but al menos I'm funny sometimes.
so to all you folks that think just because you got money, you got the abs, you got the look, it's not fuck you. But it is.
Nah, it is.
It is. Even when I was skinnier, it is. Your girl's gonna cheat on you with whoever she feels like she wants to.
If she ain't fuck with you, she gonna cheat on
You
your
ain't
ass.
special, brother. You're just another fool on the list,
No, don't say that.
and that's facts.
Hey, chat said, why aren't we taking another shot? And chat, we do not condone alcohol to minors, all right?
This was already a little drunk, but we're gonna keep on keeping on. So I already threw the tomatoes in the salsa borracha. I don't know, y'all want to take a little gander,
Look at that.
but look at
It's
that.
looking good.
That's salsa borracha right there. It's your main three ingredients, a la mexicana, pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, fool, you put a lot. Let me get that.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
damn, fool, you over here.
anyways, we never finished talking about for your typical cookout. What would you say you need to at a cookout? You know, for it to be called a cookout.
For it to be called a cookout, you need your main ingredients: tortillas, you need pollo, you need fajita, and you need tablitas. And if you got your mom with you or you got your vieja with you, you need three salsas. Una que pica, una que no pique, y una que pique poquito, bro. ¿Sí
Porque
o no?
ya, es que there's some people que I know those no sabo
I
kids.
learned that from my dad, by the way.
Those no sabo kids. They're the ones that don't like it. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Those no sabo kids are the ones that me no like you salsa picante. You know? And don't get me wrong, I used to be one of them when I was younger. Did you like salsa when you were younger?
Oh,
Like spicy
yeah.
stuff? It took me a while to get into it, honestly. I can admit that. I did not like salsa back when I was younger. I hated it.
I got into it a little bit too much because I found out my Theo got his, I forgot what it's called. It's like a little pocket that it gets taken out. It scared the fuck out of me. Never want to do it again. So now I ease into the salsa. Oh, it's tablitas, huh?
Yeah, all the fajitas done. Go ahead and put the rest of the sausages, bro.
Hold on, brother.
So, okay, now we got our main entrees out of the way, or almost out of the way. But for you, on a typical cookout, una carnita asada, what are some sides that are that are good for a cookout like this?
To be honest, brother, me and my family, we don't really do sides. We
Really?
just kind of eat as we make.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Because, pues, cada familia es diferente. Every family's different, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and put these
Yeah,
sausages in. Oh, shit. And, to us, my family, we like sides. This one didn't even come, man.
You cut that, man.
Oh, no, I missed one. But we like to have sides. You know, comment down below what side y'all like for y'all's carnita asadas. Because what we do, pretty much the basic arroz, sopa fría de coditos con jamón, elote y mayonesa, you know. Some people add pineapple. Some people add different things. Or, you know, también sabes qué
I
tal.
don't know about pineapple. I never heard nobody put no pineapple on it.
I've seen a couple people put pineapple, and I'm just like,
That's like putting fucking raisins on a potato salad.
it's weird. It's weird, chat.
That don't do that. If you do that, don't even
That's
have a
just weird.
cookout. Put yourself to sleep.
Please, please. But I've also seen people do what is it? The sopa verde. The
Can't go wrong with that.
can never
Sopa
go.
verde.
Sopa verde.
My girl loves that shit, man. If there's one thing my girl likes, it's pasta. Why?
Pasta.
I don't know. I don't like pasta.
You don't like it?
I don't do pasta. She's always trying to go to Olive Garden. That's one place I don't go.
Be like that. Hey, but can't go wrong.
Forgot the garlic again. I always throw the garlic first before you throw the onions. I will hope shit cooks in.
It's coming along, chat. It's coming along. Mira. Let me show you a little bit of what we got. We got salchicha ready, which you already know, and the fajita.
Fajita. Oh, I wanted to tell you. Did you see that one video of the guy in the 956 that blew the brains out of his homeboy?
Yes, I seen that video.
Was that not crazy?
Bro, it's crazy how he considered him his best friend.
Bro, from what I heard, they were best friends.
They were best friends, and he blew his fucking brains out.
Now, why? From what I dug into, you know, there's a podcast of Chismosos, bro. We're gonna dig into the truth, and we're gonna find out the truth.
We're gonna find out sooner or later.
I dug in a little bit too much. I found out that this fool, he's always done scams. He's always done a bunch of this little here and there. He sacaba así feria, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it off again.
Why is it overheating?
I think it's the audio.
No, because I had it over there.
So hold on, before we talk about the guy that got shot in the head, let me throw some sal, salsa borracha. You see it? You see it?
It's coming along good, man.
A little bit of salt, not too much. Something like you can use kosher salt. Tastes good. Then you're gonna want to throw your spicy V8. This is a secret ingredient to salsa borracha.
Sorry to interrupt. You want another beer?
Matter of fact, the secret ingredient before this is beer. Now you can use any beer: Bud Light, Michelob, Corona, Budweiser, all that other shit, Mickey's, High Life. Don't do it. You ain't that gangster to do it. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
So grab your beer, throw a little bit off. Let that sizzle in. Let it be gone for a little bit. You feel me? Because what that does is gives it flavor with the side. I already turned those.
Check them.
So back to what we were saying. No, that's still good.
Yeah, no, it's just crazy, man.
What do you think about the guy whose best friend shot him in the head?
That's just crazy. You claim he's your best friend, but you shot him in the fucking head.
Now, like I was saying, I went a little bit into the cheese, man. Turns out he was always jealous of him. He was always jealous, even though he had the money, he had the clothes, he had everything, he had the chain. You always have friends that are jealous of you that you don't know until it's too late.
And that's crazy, man.
At the same time, it's okay. I came from a background where I knew how it was, I knew what it was. So whenever I was involved in shit like that, I knew who was a snake. I knew who was a snitch. I knew who was this. I knew who was that. I know how to act when I'm with certain individuals. I'm not a gangbanger. I'm not that. If anything, I'm just a guy. I'm just a fool with a swivel on his head. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do it, and I'm not stupid with it. But like I said, that's that Hannah Montana life. That's that double life
That
stuff.
double life Hannah Montana.
I ain't gonna talk to it about y'all, like with y'all, because 9 times out of 10 my family's here seeing it. So just know the way you conduct yourself around certain individuals is the way that it should be. You shouldn't think you're better than nobody, because at the end of the day, if you know someone that snitched, it's for a reason.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not a gangbanger. I'm not claiming that I'm a gangbanger and I'm this, because if you're a gangbanger, obviously you got different rules and set of life that you gotta live by. But that's you. Me,
yeah.
I am from Texas and I stand on Texas. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I stand on a different
I was
business.
raised from Texas. Don't
So
get me
what you
wrong.
want to do is throw some V8 on the salsa borracha as well.
Let's see that. Let's see that.
Not a lot,
Damn.
just enough.
It's a spicy hot V8. All right.
Spicy hot V8.
It's not just your regular V8. Spicy hot V8. Hey, V8, if you ever want to sponsor us, let me know.
So
Hit our line. All right.
you are who you conduct yourself around, and don't ever let someone make you be out of pocket. Someone calls you out of your name or something, let them talk their shit. 9 times out of 10, their life in their own life isn't as good as they make it seem.
Why do you think they're calling you out for? Because one, they're probably jealous, or probably they're preying on your downfall.
I always like to think of my life as I got someone that's worried about me.
Exactly.
I ain't never gonna put somebody else in danger. But when I did,
because
it was like,
like how we started this.
yeah,
At the end of the day, you got your daughter that's looking forward. You got someone to come home to.
yeah.
You got someone to come home to. Why start shit with other people when they're not relevant, right?
Which I would love to. I would love to start stuff. When we met, he met me at and then it's a local bar called Fry Street.
Shout out Fry Street.
And every time I was there, I was getting into brawls, I was getting into fights. I was doing my dilemma.
It is. If you've been to Fry Street, you know how some people get. People toman de más, they think they're the top shit, and all that stuff, you know? You know how people get when they drink, they take a couple shots here and there, and they start thinking they're top shit, and they can take on anyone.
Even me, I'm
It's happened to it's happened to both of us. It's happened to both of us. Trust me. But like I said, shout out Fresh Street, shout out Dirty Dicks, shout out Andy.
Who'd you say?
Shout out Andy from Dirty
Oh, I
Dicks.
thought you said Yareli.
Who?
Oh no, what's the girls that got locked up? Not Yareli. What's her name?
Shout out Marelli.
Shout out Marelli.
Shout out Marelli. Free her till she backwards.
Now, what's crazy with her, I don't want to throw business out there, but homeboy said it. He reminded me of it.
Shout out Marelli still.
She got locked up. Ice hold. What do you think about Ice?
Honestly, don't. I was born in Mexico. I'm a Mexican myself, but I was raised in Texas.
Trump, say
hey, Trump. I still would have voted for you if I was from here. I was just unlucky and was born in Mexico. Point is, they're deporting people that are actually hardworking, that want to make a living, that want to do better, right? I'm all for the people that are criminals, they're fucking up, and all that, that do all that bad stuff,
Yeah.
That's understandable. But to when ICE is ripping families apart from actually hardworking people, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It really is. Because they came here for a better life, for them, for their families, and everything. You see those people in Home Depot, dude.
The way I looked at it,
everything.
yeah, the way I looked at it was, I felt like Mexicans have been here for so long that it should have been time that we already had our shit together. And we do. Because when Trump got voted in, it was the Chicano vote that got him the W.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like we are up. We know, I'm pretty sure we all voted because we were seeing Venezuelans talk about, oh, we need free this, free that. And we get irritated because we see our parents pay taxes even though they're not from here.
Yeah, our parents pay taxes. A bunch of people say, oh, no, they're taking all this, they're taking all that, our jobs. But we're doing jobs that people don't want to do. You know,
Exactly.
like construction. Don't get me wrong. Shout out some of them white boys that do the construction life, pipe life, you know, truck driver, blue collar life, right?
Hmm.
Don't get me wrong, but the majority you see is not just Mexicans, Hispanics.
Look at that jet.
Hey,
That's ready right there. I don't think they see it.
mira,
I
mira,
don't think
mira.
they see it.
Hey,
Hold
we
on.
need that light. We need that light.
Look, that's salsa borracha right there.
Ooh,
Spicy V8, chile, tomate, cebolla. Boom.
you can
Sal,
smell it. You can
oil.
smell it.
Shit, that's a whole
But
different flavor.
back to what we were saying is the majority of all this hard labor, blue collar life, the people that don't want to do the jobs, us Hispanics take over. Do they pay cheap sometimes? Yes. But it's jobs that other people won't take.
Do they knock down our jobs? Of course they do. Me, when I was truck driving, I would have a little bit of deals here and there, and then I would hear boom. So Venezuelan would steal the gravel from the plant, give it to them for 200. When the fuck am I gonna compete with 200 bucks?
Exactly, exactly.
Can't
Sí,
do it.
mira, como me han dicho a mí, entre hispanos se chingan hispanos.
Ah, well, a la verga.
Between Hispanics fuck each other. Hispan, how would you say it? Un hispano chinga a otro hispano. And it sucks, but it is true. Instead of helping each other, instead of all of us coming together, some other Hispanics don't see it that way and try to fuck other
Honestly,
Hispanics.
if I didn't know him, I'd be like, fuck this fool. I try to suck him up off.
Hey, he
Suck
swears.
him, not
Hey,
suck him up, but suck him
hey,
off a deal.
he swears, but deep down he
Stupid.
knows what's up.
But anyway, it's not even the culture. It's just like that's who we are as Hispanic people. We're trying to fuck the next person out of their position. If we don't know the person, if I don't know him,
And it sucks. And it sucks because we should all be trying to help each other.
I
But
mean,
that's not the mentality of everybody, you know?
a bunch of other races think that we have it on lock and we're over here helping each other. But there's some people that, I mean, don't get me wrong.
No, no.
If I see an old lady that's Mexican or an old viejito that needs help, of course I'm gonna
Oh
go
yeah,
help.
of course.
Of course I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
do that.
go out of your way, help her, you know, do a good deed. But then there's others those other Hispanics that go out of the way and make sure to fuck you over and make you look bad, you know?
Because there is Hispanics that are Karens
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. There's Karens. Se llaman Karen.
everywhere.
Se llaman Karen.
And the thing is, at least to me, when I see someone that's Mexican, that's an older race, or can't do something, has a missing leg or something, I'm always the first one to go help. I don't care where I'm at. I don't care who sees it.
But see,
I'm gonna do it.
that's the thing. When you see a Hispanic, they're missing a limb, or you know, it's hard for them to work because they're older, you know, but they're out there trying to grind. You know, they're out there trying to grind, and this goes out to the same thing. We take jobs that other people won't. You know,
What are you trying to tell my American people?
take the jobs. Just take the
You
job,
heard him.
man.
Take them. Take them.
Take the job.
Fuck this fool. Take them.
Don't say that we're taking the jobs from you guys because
I'll take his job right now.
hey, he can take my job. No, don't take my job, man. Only source of living I got.
Anyway, from what we're saying is there's people that hate on other people in every culture, every community. We just so happen to be two guys that don't really hate on people as much. If we can help you, we will help you. Even if we don't have money in our bank, we will find a way to help you.
Yeah, exactly.
But
If we
also, don't
can,
be
we
that
will.
certain person that if we help you so much, you're there throwing us under the bus, saying,
Yeah.
"Oh, well, they don't help. They
Yeah,
don't do this."
don't be talking
Don't be
shit. Don't
that
be taking
person.
advantage of it. You know, because at the end of the day, it's gonna bite that person in the ass. You know.
And don't ever be a hating ass person saying, "Oh, they do this, they have this, they got this, they got that," because you don't know everybody's journey. Some people's are worse than others.
Oh yeah.
You might be living it good. You just don't even know. Because why? Because nobody's gonna show it to you. So just keep quiet. Deal to yourself.
Live your
Stay
life.
quiet. Live life. Live good.
Enjoy
Live
it.
free. Have fun with your family.
Enjoy it like we about to enjoy this carnita asada.
Carnita asada is almost ready. We're almost about to log off. We're almost about to be gone. The tablita's cooking. Everything else is done. The salsa's done. We got the people inside already made the salsas,
They,
tortillas.
they've been waiting on us.
We got
Hey, Chuck, they've been waiting on us.
we got the 0 cal tortillas because we're trying to lose a little bit of weight, trying to get
Oh
that slim
shit!
fit look.
Wait, you bring these? Cause I didn't bring them.
I
I
mean,
brought. Hey, I brought the homemade
it was
sauce.
the chat. The chat brought it. Chat brought it.
Chop brought it.
Yep.
Yo traje los tortillas de harina de allá de la tienda y
If
traje
you're
los de maíz.
if you're cooking with carbon or fucking or wood, always throw tablitas at the end because they burn fast.
The motherfuckers burn quick.
My dad might say that I burn them, but trust me, my dad burns meat every time.
Okay, so quick question before we log off from the chat.
Yeah.
I know steak, tablita, it's almost the same thing. What do you think? Do you like them well done or do you like them a little pink?
I like them where I can pull it. Where I can pull it and still chew it, swallow it. I don't like where I gotta pull it and keep chewing.
Yeah, you chew for like 5 minutes.
Which shout out to my dad. He likes it burnt.
Hey, that's most of the Hispanic. That's most of the moms. That's most of the dads. Todos ellos les gusta burn.
Oh, and there goes my mom backing him up saying, "Oh, we like you burn it."
And
They burn it.
It's because they like it well done. This new generation, we
know how to cook.
We know how to cook. Hey, don't get me wrong. That old generation, they make a mean carne asada. They really do. Think about it. We grew up on their carne asadas.
Yeah, whenever they made it with puro carbon, not gas. When
yeah.
they make it with gas, it burnt.
Hey, next time y'all see us, y'all gonna see us with carbon and some wood.
Comment what y'all want us to cook next. I can make a little discada, little tacos, little here, little
Tacos
there.
de pastor, tacos
Lo
de
que
fajita,
quieran, bro.
de cabeza, discada. Let us know what you want to see us cook next. What you want to see us talk about, and all that stuff. You know, share it to your tias, share it to your tios, your cousins, all of them.
No sean maquilations.
All right, share.
Estamos,
Mira,
bro.
mándale a tu mándale al güey
Photo
con
Texas,
quien
baby.
trabajas. Send this shit to your coworkers, to your boss. Send it to everyone. You know, it doesn't hurt to like, share, subscribe, please. You know, and
Puro pinche Texas,
hey,
cook.
mira, puro 940, puro 940.
You can't scream out for if you don't got tad on you.
I don't have a tattoo. Oh no.
No, pero ahí estamos, chef, para la otra. Ahí estamos,
Hey,
bro. Al 100.
thank you guys for watching us. Thank you guys for listening to us rant, chismear. And there's a certain topic that y'all want to talk
Ahí están
about.
las tablitas al último antes que se vayan, bro. Mira.
Like I said, if there's a certain thing y'all want us to talk about, leave it in the comment section or whatever. Or if there's certain food y'all want us to cook, yeah, we may not know it, but it doesn't hurt to try, right? If you don't try, you never know.
Nah, he might not know it. I got you.
Dice
Pero
este güey.
ahí estamos, yeah.
Hey,
Al 100.
we'll see you next time on
A la verga,
podcast, man. Thank you guys.